Under the setting sun in Greenville, Mississippi, McKinley Walker discovers her extraordinary speed as she races through the woods, a blur of motion. Breathless and exhilarated, McKinley halts, the realization of her newfound ability sinking in. In a moment of stunned awe, McKinley whispers, "Okay, that was new." In the heart of Panther Burn, Mississippi, Zion Walker displays impossible strength, liberating a trapped dog from the clutches of a fallen oak. The townspeople, frozen in disbelief, watch as Zion's astonishing feat unfolds before their very eyes. Uncomfortable under the weight of their gazes, Zion vanishes into the dense woods, seeking refuge from the inevitable storm of questions. In the quiet of his bedroom, McKinley's voice bubbles with excitement and disbelief as he recounts his newfound speed to Zion. On a parallel screen, Zion echoes McKinley's bewilderment, his voice tinged with awe, as he describes his own incredible feat of strength. McKinley proclaims, "Z, I ran faster than a car today, like, way faster." Zion responds with amazement, questioning, "Mac, I lifted a whole tree like it was a twig. What's happening to us?" In the quiet of McKinley's bedroom, an ominous notification blares from both McKinley and Zion's phones, shattering the calm. As the words, "Activation sequence complete. Powers online," flash across their screens, an inexplicable connection sparks between the cousins, signaling a profound change. Confused and wary, McKinley and Zion exchange uneasy glances, sensing the weight of an unknown destiny descending upon them. The cousins are now bound by a shared enigmatic transformation, their lives irrevocably altered by the sudden surge of latent abilities. In an unexpected arrival, James Lightning J. Walker, a man of towering presence, disrupts the calm, bearing a journal marked with a lightning bolt. The worn journal, emblazoned with a lightning bolt, lands heavily on the table, a silent harbinger of revelations. With a voice that booms like thunder, James declares, "Y'all ain't just got superpowers, y'all inherited 'em from me." In a cascade of memories, James emerges as Lightning of the Delta, a 1970s black superhero wielding electrokinesis and super speed. As Lightning of the Delta, James secretly navigates Mississippi, a beacon of hope amidst shadows and peril. His heroic past, shrouded in secrecy, unveils the challenges and sacrifices of a forgotten guardian. In the desolate expanse of an abandoned warehouse, a clandestine observer lurks, his gaze fixed ominously upon McKinley and James. From the shadows, Dr. Elias Vex whispers a chilling directive. "The Walker bloodline is active again. Acquire them." The command hangs in the air, a dark omen echoing across the desolate landscape. In the confines of her bedroom, McKinley embarks on a voyage of discovery, testing the limits of her newfound bionic speed. McKinley's mind becomes a nexus, interfacing with her phone and local networks, weaving through data streams with unparalleled technopathic prowess. Each surge of power reveals a new facet of her abilities, a fusion of intelligence and adaptability that redefines her very being. Amidst the tranquil fields of Zion's farm, a seismic shift occurs as Zion unwittingly unleashes his dormant super strength. In a shocking display of raw power, a tractor is torn from the earth, defying gravity as Zion's hidden potential explodes forth. A surge of untamed energy erupts from Zion's hands, illuminating the air with an otherworldly glow as he grapples with the revelation of his extraordinary abilities. Overwhelmed and bewildered, Zion fights to master his uncontrolled might, as the world around him shifts into a realm of unimaginable possibilities. Under James' watchful eye, the cousins grapple with their burgeoning powers, their training a dance of awkwardness and untapped potential. James cautions, "Remember, control is key. Your powers are a gift, but they can also be a curse if you don't master them," his voice echoing with wisdom and warning. James' face darkens with the memory of past abuses. "I've seen what happens when people abuse their abilities. The consequences can be devastating." The cousins' movements reflect a growing understanding of the delicate balance between power and responsibility as they strive to master their abilities. Under the cloak of night, armored mercenaries march through Greenville, unleashing a reign of terror and dread. Amidst the pandemonium, McKinley and Zion emerge as beacons of hope, their extraordinary abilities poised to defend the trembling townspeople. In a desperate dance of defiance, They skillfully maneuver to shield the vulnerable, all while evading the relentless pursuit of their merciless adversaries. As the night deepens, the fate of Greenville hangs precariously in the balance, resting on the courage and power of two souls against an insurmountable threat. Under the cloak of night in Greenville, Mckinley and Zion stand defiant, their powers surging as the ominous descent of assault drones heralds impending doom. As energy crackles through the air, James, with a chilling calm, declares, "Welcome to the family business." The relentless assault drones close in, their mechanical eyes fixated on their targets, promising destruction and despair.